Well, hey everybody, Brett here again, back in Kentucky. Um, so yesterday my video came from Ohio, outside of Cleveland, where my dad lives, where I grew up, and drove up there Saturday night to spend Easter Day with my dad, my siblings, and actually just got back uh, about 5 minutes ago down here to the hotel in Kentucky. Um, Nice long drive. Long drive up there, long drive back. Fun drive in a Mustang convertible. So did about half the trip up there in convertible mode, and then put it up when I stopped. And then glad I did because I hit some rain, and then I hit some rain on the way back. So that's kind of what it is. Um, but yeah, we're here about carnivore and my diet. So um, like, comment, subscribe, do all the regular things. Um, I I hit 290 today, 290.3. So this is that was the morning of day 49, and the way that I've been tracking and reporting. So that's actually um, today today's work and effort and everything goes towards the end of March and the end of my 7th week. So after 7 weeks, that means that I have lost 40, uh, 42.3 pounds. So 42.3 pounds in 7 weeks, 49 days. But it's just phenomenal. Yesterday morning's number was 292, 292.5. So I lost 2.3 pounds overnight, which I kind of expected. Just the way the pattern has kind of run, where I hit a number, I bump up a little bit, and then I drop another one. So it worked kind of the way I expected. I'm hopeful for some more performance by tomorrow morning, and actually maybe be under that 290 mark. But yeah, 290.3. I'm gonna count that as a 290 because it's definitely closer to 290 than 291. It's not like I came in at 290.9. But yeah, it was great. Um, my my other numbers. So my sugar was 110 at about 7:30 a.m. That's when I first took it. About 7:30 a.m. 110, and my ketones at that time were 1.9. Now I took it again closer to noon ish. I think it was a little afternoon, but at that point it was like 103. I think it was. I didn't look up the numbers. Just came in and sat down and wanted to talk real because I'm excited. But I think it was 103, and then my ketones were 1.8. So my ketones been dropping a little bit, right? I hit 3.9, and then I've been dropping from there. So not too concerned about that. Um, I would like for them to stay a little bit higher, but that's okay. Um, the the good thing really is that I hit 290, which means I get to cut this off, or have to cut this off, because that's what I said I was going to do when I hit 290, and that's what I told my wife I would do when I hit 290. I didn't bring my beard trimmer, so um, I might try and find a barber here in town to cut my hair. I could use a little cut on top, and then have him trim up my beard. Um, so I may do that one night this week. Then I could go home, and my wife will see me with a clean beard, or a nice beard. Um, the Today was actually good. I want to talk about today. So breakfast, my dad and I actually went to the grocery store to find some bacon. We did find some thick cut, no sugar added bacon, but it was peppered bacon, which I haven't had before. And in the strictest of sense, um, pepper would be, not carnivore. But it was the only real bacon option I had that didn't have the sugar, right? So we picked that up. We went back home, did that. So he made this 1.5 pounds of bacon, and made me 3 fried eggs. And he ate 2 slices of bacon, and I brought home, I think, 4 slices, and the rest got eaten for breakfast. So pretty good sized breakfast. And then Easter lunch, ate about 3:30 or so. Okay, so that was at like 9:30 in the morning. So at 3:30, I was actually hungry again. Um, so I was ready to eat. I ate about 1/2 pound of beef tenderloin, and I ate between 6 and 8 ounces of spiral sliced ham. Right, and my dad, it was a honey glazed ham, but you cook the ham and then you put the glaze on and then you put the ham back in the oven. So he cooked the ham until it was time to put the glaze on. And he cut some of the ham off for me. That way it wouldn't have the glaze and therefore wouldn't have all the sugar. He's my dad's amazing guy. I know everybody says that about their dad, but my dad really is pretty amazing. And as soon as he knew what I was doing, he was worried about me. First off, he didn't want me to be getting sick because I'm not eating the right way. But when he saw me, he was taken back by how much smaller I am. I am 40 pounds smaller than I was the last time he saw me. And then, he kind of heard me, and he could tell that I've got energy, I've got good spirit, I've got everything. So he was like, yeah. And he's like, well, what kind of bacon do you need? I said, well, sugar-free. What kind of bacon do you have? He goes, Sugardale. I was like, well, sugar's in the name. I guarantee you there's sugar in the bacon. So that's the way we went out. And he was actually going to buy an entire new ham just for me, like a small ham just for me that wouldn't have the glaze. And I told him, I'm like, no, don't do that. I'll figure out a way to eat it. The beef tenderloin doesn't have sugar. Maybe I'll just eat more beef tenderloin. Like, we'll figure something out. But I'm actually glad I ate the ham. I haven't had any ham since I've started this diet. And it was really good. But yeah, it was no glaze on it. So it was really good. It was just ham. So yeah, that was good. Very, very enjoyable. Very good time with my family. And I did not drink a single one of the probably 20 to 30 bourbons that they have there between what my dad has and what my cousin, or not my cousin, my nephew that lives with him right now. They have a lot of different bourbons, and I didn't drink any of them. And they have a few beer options, and I didn't drink any of that. So I had my bourbon on Thursday night, and I've stayed true, no bourbon through the weekend, and I will have a bourbon again on Thursday night. I might have a couple of bourbons because I am very, very close to the Old Kentucky Bourbon Bar, and they have 600 bottles on the shelf. So they've got a lot of really good bourbons, and I've probably only tried 20 of them that in the different trips that I've done down here. So I've tried about 20 different bourbons off their shelves, plus the other bourbons that I've had overall. So excited to get in there. But, the big thing today is really all about the 290.3. So I am a 290 pound guy now. Time to trim the beard. Time to start incorporating exercise, which may happen. It won't happen tomorrow. It's too late. I won't be able to get up early, but maybe it'll start on Tuesday and start building muscle, toning what I have, and continue this journey, this amazing journey that's gotten me pretty far, pretty fast. So again, like, comment, subscribe. Shared everything I wanted to share with you today, and I hope everybody has a great week and had a great weekend. I will talk to you tomorrow.